Hello, collective. How y'all doing, beautifuls? Welcome in, Taurus. You could be a cross watcher stopping in. For some reason, I feel drawn to say that. So, y'all make sure to thumbs up the video as the message resonate for you. Subscribe to the channel as well. If you haven't already, welcome in to everybody who recently joined the family. We're going to be getting right into this message, okay? We got CEO energy and something being sugar-coated. Somebody that's a boss and really saying what's on their chest or saying how they really feel. May not be speaking up, but this is a boss energy, though. They don't really got to sugarcoat a damn thing. Grand Rising, beautiful. They don't really got to sugarcoat nothing. So let's see. What is these cards? Payday. Somebody gives somebody their paycheck anyway. A boss energy, a CEO. They the one who signing the checks. We got payback. Then we got self-care Sunday. So somebody gonna be worrying about them saying fuck they boss. They boss may be throwing subliminals or acting shady or funny, especially if they grew some type of connection like they friends. Hey, Melissa, beautiful. And then we got side hustle. Somebody didn't got a side hustle now. So it's like if they was they was working with their boss, somebody could have been sleeping with their boss. I ain't even gonna lie, with cuffing season in reverse. And catfish in reverse. Catfish is in reverse because somebody, wow, sugar-coated underneath that. What the hell? Taurus energy. Somebody could be sleeping with their boss, but their boss is like the one who who is paying them. But whoever is like, once they get their paycheck, they finna start worrying about themselves or whatever the case may be. They could be looking for another stream of income, or somebody is like doing something on the side so they can get up out of this boss face. They could have slept together. Who is this in your energy if this ain't you? This could have been going on for a while too, the way I'm seeing this calendar here. It's like somebody was sleeping with their damn boss. Sugar-coated and then broken promises. So somebody ain't getting no promotion. Oh, I was about to say somebody didn't get no promotion, and booked and busy is underneath that. So somebody didn't get some type of promotion. They boss promised them something. Somebody been like having sex with the CEO or whatever the case may be. Somebody that's big within their company or where they work at, where they get their money from. But whoever this person is, they really ain't giving them shit. It's just like they use somebody for sex. Brand new in reverse. A person thought they was finna get them a brand new car, a brand new house, a brand new bag, a brand new like briefcase, some brand new suits and all this. Just upgrade their wardrobe is what I'm picking up on, or material things. But that's not happening. They getting a regular paycheck. They ain't getting no bonus. This is why somebody is mad. They're gonna pay somebody back by like not coming in worrying about themselves. But they could pull a move like this because they sleeping with the boss. But somebody better be careful because they can get their ass fired too. Damn. Good evening, sugar. What's the last message here, Holy Spirit? I feel like they boss fake though. Like, why the fuck you lie and say you gonna help me out? Or you finna give me this big promotion, big job, and they didn't get nothing. Or somebody just, yeah, it could be like something about freelance. We got recharge in reverse and hopeless romantics. Yeah, somebody got caught up and fell in love with their boss. And it's like now they can't stop thinking about this situation. They feel like somebody got them fucked up. See, they thought they was getting a big break. It didn't turn out to be that. They not booked and busy or nothing. Somebody's a part of some type of big franchise. Speak up in reverse. whoever their CEO is, they feel like somebody ain't gonna speak up. Somebody getting ready to tell it all. That's what is about to happen. Bag secure. Since they didn't get their bag secure, since they didn't get their money like they thought they was gonna get, they pissed off. Damn. Let's look at what's the tea. Yeah, somebody done got their ego like definitely deflated. They could be moving in silence. This could be somebody who usually likes to party a lot or like to go out and enjoy themselves. They was definitely shallow or materialistic, wanted to marry somebody for money. They could be moving in silence now, trying to worry about them. May not be answering a boss's phone calls, but this boss is like somebody that they have a romantic connection with. If y'all familiar with the show Baddies, then I feel like I'm picking up on a situation with, but this may not be them, but like the example is like Scotty and Lemuel, or whatever, Lemmy, whatever his name is. I don't mean no disrespect, but yeah. Somebody been pulling cards or they've been talking to a spiritualist to get information about this connection. They could be trying to like heal spiritually and all of that. I'll answer your question, Khalili or Khalil later, okay? If you still on here at the end of this read. Oh, well, not my husband. But if you lucky to be somebody's husband in the future, I'll look. See, always partying is here again. Somebody likes to go out, show out is what I'm hearing. They can get dressed up real nice. Somebody likes to wear like really pretty, extravagant necklaces. They're shiny in my mind's third eyes. Somebody is, somebody could be talking to somebody that's very wealthy because I'm hearing in my mind rubies. Or if that's somebody's goal is to get some rubies. Or they could be acquiring them now. But we got karmic friends, wolf in sheep clothing, and then creeping in reverse and cardless. Somebody be partying with fake ass friends who basically be all up in their business. They ain't got no car though, whoever these people are. When moving in silence, somebody is moving in silence. No, I'm definitely not single. But gratitude for the compliment. We got hunted. See, somebody is spiritual. I feel like whoever this person is, they could be like either saying that fucked up shit is going to happen to their boss or whatever, whoever it is that did them wrong. We got love on the brain. They're in love, but they got hurt. It's like running in reverse. They wanted to be with somebody hooked, but now they're moving in silence after this romantic love affair. And they got hurt. Now people all up in their business trying to see about like this money they were supposed to get from their boss, because they were supposed to be into them. Whoever this is that feels betrayed, I don't feel like they was all up on their boss. Their boss could have hit on them, initiated this like secret affair into you. They was showing that they had a lot of interest in whoever they were dating that works with them, but or whoever this is that's like moving in silence. Queen rising, yeah, they thought they was about to come up. They got messages and everything in regards to what they boss was saying. Somebody really could like get their boss in trouble. Bad reputation, yeah, they do this all the time. Somebody got screenshots though. This is something that their boss does regularly. They sleep with a lot of the coworkers and stuff like that, and they don't want to be a part of some type of love triangle. And whoever that's doing it ain't don't feel like it's played out. They not about to marry nobody for money, but they full of drama. They just want to stir up some bullshit and have somebody all up in their head. Basically, whoever gullible enough to fall for it is gonna get got or tricked. Hey, man. Yeah, this is like the player that needs to be avoided or play at. Whoever they are, they're using their position for advantage. And that's to get like sex, basically, and create temporary connections. And I'm hearing in my mind's third eye, evil. And somebody is just fucked up, scandalous, just be doing stuff. Hey, I'll answer your question later, okay? Give me a second. After I'm done with the conclusion of this collective read, I want to get that out the way so everybody that is not in the live can get their message as well. But once I'm done with the collective read, I'll definitely answer your question. All right, we got the Two of Presents. And I'm hearing things just not adding up. Somebody could have started at the bottom for real. The Empress that's looking to like come up. Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of y'all, this energy is you, where your boss could have did this to you. Or they thought they was gonna do it to you. Take it as a resonate. Could have took you for a fun girl, fun guy, party guy. Turns out you're not into all of that or into all of the games or something like that. Somebody could have came off like they wanted something serious, but they wasn't serious at all. Yeah, with the 4 candles, they really don't want no real union. And I feel like that's what somebody found out. I promise you, I'm not going to forget you, okay? I am. But yeah. Somebody really don't want a real connection with someone. They was just trying to lead this person on and make them feel like they were going to put them in a high position at work with this Empress. Going to take them from nothing to something big, but it didn't turn out to be that way. Or it's not going to come to pass. One of the two. This is like coming up in the near future, if it hasn't happened yet, where somebody is finding out that all is sleeping around with their boss that they done did. And then I feel like they're going to pull their energy back once they see their paycheck or see that they didn't get this promotion or this bonus, this extra income. They're going to be hot. Somebody going to be very mad. They're not going to want anything to do with this person, the King of Potions. See? And I feel like whoever this person is that's coming out in the energy that's a boss, they could start growing feelings for whoever this their employee is or whoever whoever they paying. King of Needles. But they feel like they've been truthful this whole time. What they told someone it was going to offer them, they were, but they didn't want no real connection with the Two of Potions in reverse, which is the Two of Cups. So they like, I wasn't really trying to have a real connection with you. You know, we work together. That's fraternizing. Bye. Somebody should have thought about that before all the clothes came off. We got the 6 of Candles, and it was like all up in somebody's face with the 6 of Wands. Basically, the 6 of Candles is the same thing. They was all up in somebody's face, giving them a lot of attention. Acting like they was about to bring them up in life. They didn't misled someone. Whoever this is, they feel betrayed. They thought they was getting blessed. I want to sneeze so bad, but it's not coming out. If it don't come to pass, because that's not what's happening. Somebody is not getting blessed in the way they think they was. Oh, I can't stand when that happens though. That's how somebody feel too. Like they got played, like they wanted their shit, they wanted their money, but the bag didn't get secured. The Knight of Candles in reverse, which is the Knight of Wands in reverse, because somebody is always on bullshit. They didn't mean anything they were talking about. They were just, talking for the moment so that they could sleep with somebody. They're a player. That's what they do. King of Potions. They act like they love her, man, or this is how they feeling now. The Four of Port, it's like now that they in love with somebody, they getting ignored. And they don't even want to make it hard for somebody, or they not trying to really be a problem to somebody, but they getting ignored. They like, dang, now that I want to be in my feelings for you, like now I want to actually give you a chance and love you, right? Somebody like, fuck love, I'm trying to get some money. I want some money. It's how they feel. This is how most people are in the world today too. They like, I don't want no love. They like, but it's like not realizing that they could get more. Actually, whoever this is, if this is you, collective, you could get more without, worrying about just the money. It's gonna come with the love. This person will like probably give it, but if they feel like they wasn't getting the love that they wanted back, and they could be like, I ain't gonna give you shit, then somebody likes to be pampered with self-care Sunday. They love facials, massages, going to a chiropractor, could like go to the gym a lot, could be the type who swims and all of that, do some type of extra hobbies, extracurricular hobbies. But yeah, I feel like whoever this is, they're turned on by that. But I don't know. They just couldn't deliver. They didn't deliver. They should have kept their promise or something. Somebody needed a new car. They didn't get their car. They was promised a brand new car. They like, where my stuff at? Somebody don't want to hear all of that. Like, and then it's like somebody didn't put, whoever this is that feel like they got played, that's the employee. They didn't put anything into a contract. There was no contractual agreement. So it had to, it's like, I'm hearing null and void. So somebody just didn't do shit. Like they word is not they bond. And now it's coming out to be like somebody trusted a person to be honest with them, but then they turn out to be full of shit. So they don't want, they trying to distance themselves. And I feel like this is a queen rising who's trying to come up and like, they want better. They want more. They want to see, their account grow. This could be somebody who's like in their early 20s to late 30s. Three of Needles. Yeah, they heartbroke. Three of Potions in reverse. It's like somebody could be 33, but aside from that, it's like somebody's heartbroken because they could have thought that something was going to go somewhere. And it's been stagnant. And now somebody is thinking about suing someone with justice here. The Death card. Yeah, they didn't get this new beginning, so now they're thinking about suing a person. Because they didn't get what they was promised, and they want their shit. They feel like somebody betrayed them. They thought they was getting something, but instead they was lied to. Heartbroken, they feel like somebody toyed with their heart, their feelings and all of that. was blowing smoke up their ass, just telling them one thing and everything was just, full of shit. It's not like one thing was going out the other, because whoever was hearing this, they believed it. But whoever was saying it, it's like once they said it, it was already a lie. It was like null and void or non-existent in the air. Somebody was just talking to talk to get the draws, to get the sex. Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. Those are the major arcanas I see out here. Libra for justice. And then we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, somebody feels like they gonna either, they gonna do something about this. They could report someone, file some type of complaint, or if they know somebody's legal issue, like know what they're doing, that's like, if it's some illegal shit going on, they're telling it all, running and telling it. Yep, the Knight of Candles. They want to bring whoever this is down. Hello, Patricia Beautiful. Yep, they gonna tell. They want to bring this person down. Oh, you played with me, hon. This player ain't gonna be playing no more, is how they feel. If that comes out, fall out, then that's definitely something that someone is that's something that's in the works that somebody is putting into action. And this could be for some of y'all, you getting ready to sue your boss or somebody in your energy that's very close to you, or somebody getting ready to sue you. The Hierophant in reverse. They feel like somebody feels like someone is fake as hell. They're not a good leader. If someone is trying to act like they're, loving and all of that, the King of Potions is coming out. Like they this caring ass person, like they want to see everybody win and do better. That's whoever this is or you are, y'all feel like that's not the case. If anything, you feel like somebody tries to sabotage women or men, whatever the opposite gender is to them, or if it's same sex, take it as a resonate. But one is more masculine than the other, because I'm picking up on the King of Potions and the Empress. The Empress is very, very feminine. Strong-willed, but feminine. Definitely prissy. But also knowing her place and all of that. But yeah, knowing she deserves. Knowing her worth. But yeah, this person is masculine energy for sure, that's being ignored because they full of shit. Patricia, I answered your question yesterday, so if I answer you guys' question once, I'm not gonna do a repeat question, okay? So you'd have to ask another question next week, love. I want to give everybody a fair chance, and I'm not trying to wear out my energy. Can I pick this card up? What is this? The Six of Presents. It could have been hard for somebody to pick up on the fact that you just wanted this person to deliver whatever it is that they said they was going to give you. Two of Potions. And for some of y'all, it's like you didn't get that. Or it's like, just give you what you was supposed to receive. Y'all don't have to have no relationship. Y'all feel like somebody is dumb anyway. You don't want no ties to them, with the Devil in reverse anyway. The World card is in reverse. Y'all feel like y'all wouldn't be able to, things wouldn't really go anywhere with this person anyway, with the World card in reverse. They're a player with the Knight of Candles. So it's like, I don't want nothing with you. Just give me what you said you was going to give me. Wealthy rising to you as well. Mystery Goddess Beautiful. Yeah, somebody don't want no relationship with the Two of Potions in reverse. That's definitely not the case. They like, is you stupid? I don't want you. I want the money. I want this raise. Somebody could have a person at home and everything. We got the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody don't want no connection for real. The Tower. And I feel like because this boss knows that a person don't want a real connection, that's why they trying to hit them in their pockets. But shit, somebody comes on to go to work. Somebody comes to work anyway. They come to their job to get paid anyway. This boss knows that. Hey, Lonnie. But I guess they see them they see they employee in a way where it's like, or somebody who they was working with as someone who they actually want to develop a romantic connection with. The King of Needles. Lonnie, I'll answer your question at the end of this read, okay? You'll be fourth in line. We got the Nine of Candles. Y'all can have y'all boundaries in place. For some of y'all, you emotionally detached from this person or whoever this is that's in this energy who got the short end of the stick and definitely didn't get them deposits in. We got the Eight of Swords. I feel like y'all ignoring somebody, not talking to them and all of this. This putting them in their head. It's like, yeah. It's put them in their head about like when they see you at work with this Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Presents. They see you at work. They know damn well you deserve this, but they was being stupid. And they was acting like they an honest ass person, trustworthy, but it's turning out to be like they was weak as hell. You never received what you was supposed to get because this person is like looking to build something with you. Yeah, with the Ace of Presents, they want you to themselves. Hey, Sharita, beautiful. It's been so long. But yeah, somebody wants you to themselves. Seriously. Or somebody wants someone here who resonates with this to themselves. And that's what's been taking so long if y'all haven't really been trying to have nothing serious with them. The payback is not giving you what they said they would. Hi, Lonnie. But yeah. 1 second. I'm going to go into... the Kipper deck. Yeah, somebody is thinking about quitting their job. They don't want to work here no more. This environment is too toxic. We got marriage here. I feel like somebody boss either is not married or if they is, it's like they completely ignoring the fact that they got a wife or something like that. Official person, yeah, this is a high rank person, but it's like they're the CEO of the company. Could also be someone who did serve in some type as a service member of a part of some type of branch that's connected with like protecting the country. Coffin here. Or somebody is blocking this blocking a boss because they had like they may have had somebody who they was married to who was decorated or a part of the army or something like that. One of those specific like branches. But yeah, and they could have passed away. They going through legal issues. We got thief. Somebody stole something from them. Change or something in regards to like a child. They may have had kids with whoever this person is. They could be trying to get the money for that. It's slow to come in. We got wealthy man in reverse. The person who they could have had kids with wasn't wealthy. Yeah, somebody got a lot of stuff going on, and then here go this boss with message, unexpected income, but never did give it to them. They never received what they were supposed to get. So somebody is really going through things in life for real. They're not playing around with whoever their boss is. If they're offering to help them, I'll help them, is how they feel. Because shit, this reminds me of Set It Off too energy with Jada Pinkett when she had the scene where she had to sleep with that man in order to get the money for her brother to go to UCLA, which he never ended up getting in. But I feel like somebody is just trying to secure a bag, especially knowing that they got kids for their kids. Journey in reverse, but it's been hard, a tough ass road. Things don't seem to be adding up or going the way they want them to or expected them to. Occupation. See, look, this landed right on top of the Six of Presents, which is the Six of Pentacles. They were supposed to receive something from somebody at their job, which is the boss, but never did. Bad health. And this could be stressing this person out. Journey in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to talk to someone because they feel like they was being real. They was being honest with what was going on. They kept their end of the bargain. Seems like a sexual connection for money, though. Like sexual exchanges for it come up for sure. Is what I'm picking up on. Man, female in reverse. They not trying to be with nobody all the time. They not trying to be serious with nobody. Adjudication is in reverse. I feel like if this gonna end up being a lawsuit, they gonna lose one mature woman. They are a mother as well. Yeah, they not gonna get what they looking for in court if this is what somebody is trying to do. Because whoever this is, they have like a big support system from their community that will go against whoever plays with them, main, male, and the upright. Yeah, this person got a lot of strings that they could pull in their community when it comes to like fucking somebody over. So somebody going up against somebody big that's going to ruin them or try to if they take them to court. If this is you, or this could be you doing this to somebody, we got great fortune in reverse. Somebody losing. They're not getting this money, though. That's just what it is. Somebody needs to accept this, and if they're not happy with their company, move forward. Or if they're not happy with this person who's a boss, even if it's not like a company that they work at, and somebody that is a boss was promising that they was going to get him all of this stuff if they do X, Y, and Z and never did. Instead of like losing it and losing sleep and all this and deteriorating their body, or they could already have health issues to begin with. It's not worth it to make your health issues worse. Stressing out for somebody who ain't legit. They ain't solid. That's just what it is. Hey, Leslie. Hi again, guys. But yeah. Grand rising to everyone. Despair in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody needs to stop stressing and all of that. There's opportunities out there for them. Change. Cut this person off. Or just like ignore that. Keep ignoring them. Because this person is not who they claim to have been. Yeah. They was talking about they was going to change somebody's life and make them a privileged lady or help they, finances, and they never delivered on that. Message, yeah, that's what they the one who offered with the high honor in reverse and couldn't keep they word. Talking about, I got you, I'm going to help you out. Word. Showing the hell didn't do it, though. Yeah, somebody's still struggling. They still where they was before this shit started. Fake flexing. Yeah, community. They could do this to a lot of people at their job. This person is a snake or just, you know, can't be trusted. Wealthy man in reverse. They may not have it like they claim to have it anyway. Toe up. That shit crazy. If they really don't got it like that, somebody could be working for a bankrupt company and don't know it. Just because they still in business don't mean they doing good and making profit. Yeah, that's crazy. Somebody is full of shit. I'm really being drawn back to these cards. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, somebody don't want this offer from this drama starter or whoever this is that was playing games in their life. Who wanted them for a serious connection, Mr. or Mrs. Lover Boy or girl. Truth is, even if somebody didn't have it, even if their company is not doing well, they still would have gave somebody this extra money if only they loved them back. That's what they're looking for. We got the inside scoop. You got somebody or somebody has a person in their energy who they may not know. They in the background. They all up in their business though. They trying to find out something. Want you back. Okay. I feel like this is another coworker, or this is somebody who's connected to this boss that wants them. Don't feel like the same energy talking shit is here. Third party just stepped into the chat, dirt digging in reverse. They not finding out no information though. Whatever they're trying to find out is not, hitting on nothing. They not finding out anything. But they ain't gonna give up just yet. They still gonna keep, looking for more information, scarcity tactics. See? Reverse. They ain't giving up. They ain't done looking. They feel like they gonna find out something. They may not be able to get somebody kids took. This is a dirty mother effer. But they may not be able to get somebody kids took and all of that because somebody actually take care of their children. But they gonna try. That's fucked up, man. They're trying to see if somebody's a bad parent and all of this. We got divination abuser coming out cross. And then cock blocking in reverse. Somebody just mad because they wanted to fuck the boss and they would have tried to give them everything that they wanted, including falling in love, or whoever this boss is. Don't gotta be the boss. But for somebody specific, this is a boss. This is their real boss that cuts their checks. And if not, there's somebody who cuts people checks. But whoever this person is, that's a third party, they were cyberbullying someone. It says you are being bullied online or they have suffered from it, etc. Ignoring. But you or somebody that's in your energy good at ignoring a person. Somebody could work from home that's doing this, work remotely, playing games. Grudge holder in reverse. But somebody ain't tripping off of whoever this person is. They're impersonator, ego. They want to be like them. See, they want their position. And whoever they are, it's like they fake as hell. They want this offer. But they not the real one like y'all is. The boss overlooked this person. But whoever this is, they would go through they would step on pins and needles to prove their loyalty to this boss. And try to hurt y'all. But I feel like this not what they would want because they're in love. So if anything, they playing games. And if this boss finds out about it, they gonna get their ass fired. We got bothered. And we got dusted off. Somebody is bothered because somebody is not tripping off of them. They don't want them to run away. This person got an STD. That's a fact. And somebody is definitely being cyberbullied behind a person who could want this boss from all because they moving on. Because this person didn't get him the money they was supposed to give him. Yeah, somebody was all about the money. They not giving a damn about no love because they still in love with whoever passed away. I'm so tired of playing games, y'all. I want all the smoke, period. All right, I'm going to say this deck for y'all, but yeah, somebody like, man, whoever this is played in their face. They was never playing shit. I mean, somebody was keeping it P or just keeping it real. Like, shit. I need that promotion. Somebody named Ronnie. Or, yeah. Lonnie, I know you in here too. But Ronnie, I'm hearing Lonnie after that, but it could be because you in my energy, or that's just somebody's name, or it's connected to you. We got 36 coming out, but we got spirituality. Whoever this person is, somebody manifesting a person's death. Somebody is predicting a person's death, or saying their discernment is saying that whoever this is gonna die. Or they seeing it. But I feel like they not seeing it. They really is just like, they wishing it up on somebody. 828 is significant. Somebody could be a Virgo. Yeah, because they didn't get this like this new beginning, or this what they were supposed to come up on. This promotion and all that. From his player playing games with them. Yeah, sending them through some type of rat race. Sending them all over the place. Never giving them what they were supposed to. Two-faced as hell, playing games. Just trying to get the sex. Yeah, trying to fall in love and all of this. Somebody was having sex for the promotion or the extra bonus or whatever this pay was from a boss. This person like, shit, this player done fell in love. At first it was just sex. They could have fell in love with the sex. And then the person next, but with the moon coming out, it's a lot. It's been a lot going on. A lot of secrets. A lot of information that wasn't being said. A lot of feelings that ain't being disclosed. And I don't feel like, yeah, this whole little connection somebody wants to have is not going to come to pass. Whoever you guys are, 420 is significant. 442, 424, 204. But it's like, it's not fated. Somebody feels like they don't want a connection with the world card coming out blocked. They don't see their happiness with their boss or whoever this boss is. They want to, you know, whoever the person is, they want to fall in love. The letter K could be significant. I see it out here twice. It's the only letter I see in these cards. W-N-E-S. I know that's north, east, south, and west, but I'm also saying the letters. But yeah, 420. You want all the smoke, period, huh? But yeah, whoever this person is, It's like they wanted a new beginning. Yeah, they wanted a new beginning where they wanted to have this union and all that. The Boston fell in love. But this is not something that's supposed to be. Somebody is hoping to have luck within this connection, but it's not meant to be. Yeah, the clovers. They love. I've been learning lately. Okay, period. I love that for you. But yeah, this storm ain't finna pass. Somebody is like waiting for something to become better or whatever the case may be, but there's no end in sight right now. They hoping luck ends up on their side. 2-6 is significant, or 6-2, 6-4, 6-44, 4-4-6. Yeah, this is what somebody don't see. It's like things ain't finna come to pass for them like they think. 8-2, 2-8, 8-6, 6-8. Somebody could be 42 the year 2024. It could be significant. Yeah. 10-31, 10-26, 10-28, 8-26, 8-31, 8-10, 10-8. It's significant. 36-63. But yeah, something that somebody don't see yet is like what's hasn't been disclosed because it's still waiting to come to pass. Is that this risk, they shouldn't have never took it to play games with this person or something like that. Because they done made something challenging for a person, or they made their life even harder just by trying to be a player. And I'm just pulling cards and they still came out. Yeah, they done been making somebody's life difficult. And I feel like abusing their power. That's why somebody is going to sue the shit out of whoever this is from sending them through all this rat races and all of that. Yeah, they should have never did it. Pulling on that again. Somebody like, yeah, they got them effed up. Yeah. Judgment is here. 31. Yeah, they taking them to court. Court. We living in a time right now where you can get your ass sued for playing games with people's feelings. Y'all seen that situation that happened with Brene and Akira from TikTok. If y'all haven't already, she was sleeping. Brene took Akira, man, and Akira sued their ass for $3 million and ended up coming up on a judgment for $1.75 million, all over alienation of basically affection, not loving them. So people will play games and sue you over hurting their feelings. Don't play. Because some people got all the time of the day. But yeah, judgment is here. And I feel like it's because, one, they got, judgment is here. And it's like a message is going to come. What is it? Something about the family tree. Something ain't protected. It's like a judgment gonna come through. Somebody ain't gonna get whatever they looking for though. Yep. It's gonna be a disappointment with the broom here. 11 is significant. Yeah. That's a lot, huh? Just win. But yeah. Judgment gonna come through. Whoever is gonna sue, they're not gonna win though. But it's looking like somebody really gonna end up suing them for sure. 11-21, 11-12 is significant. Yesterday was significant. 2-1-6, 6-12, 6-21, 8-21, 8-12. Yep. Look at them. Once this stuff is done happening though, and they get sued, they not gonna want to be no player no more. Yep, sleeping around with all these lady in the nights. Yep, because they didn't fell in love. Look, with the lady of the night, they no longer want to be a player. But they gonna get sued. And it's like they gonna end up being out here on their own, because whoever this is, this lady of the night, she don't want nothing for real. She just wanted the money. Yeah, judgment. That's why she's suing them. For putting her through all of this bullshit. And she not finna protect him. And somebody wanna fall in love and all of this. So yeah, judgment is definitely coming through with 27. It's going to be a message about this. Somebody is going to be getting some type of important documents. 9 is significant. They're going to get flowers. Okay, so after this judgment come through and this person doesn't lose, or they, like, nobody gets anything, right? Like I was saying, somebody is still not going to get anything no matter how hard they're trying. It's because of who they are, their energy, their spirit. But whoever this boss is, they getting ready to send some flowers with they funny ass, funny looking ass. This gonna piss off somebody even more. It's gonna be unclear why they sent them. But it's to be funny. They ain't had no business doing this. And I'm hearing somebody didn't have no business taking off their clothes. It could have been a game originally, but they ended up really falling in love with somebody. And this boss usually gets what they want. They could also have connections to the judicial system, to some government officials or judicial officials who help them win this case, or throw it out shit without throwing it out. Or somebody know the jurors or something. I don't know. Whatever this judgment is though, they lose. And the person who's suing is losing. Whoever is turning out to have this bad reputation, they still look like, you know, the community hero. But this could be somebody who do a lot for their community. A lot. Release ritual coming out crossing. Yeah, whoever this is, they're going to antagonize the person who is suing them once it's all said and done. They definitely going to be like sending them flowers, messing with them. Deep knowing in reverse, it's going to confuse somebody like, why the hell is they doing this? Yeah, all eyes on you. They don't want this person to focus on them. Like, once this is all done, they're just trying to boss up. They like, leave me alone. And I'm just trying to get my life right. Yeah, all is fair. Yeah, since they lost this court issue, this court battle, still didn't get their money, they're going to be pissed off. Don't talk to me. And then they already confused why things ain't working out. But it's because they need to change their mindset. Somebody really needs to go to God and have a death of the ego. Or, you know, stop being the way that they are. Stop living the way they live. And stop trying to use people for money and shit. Stop fucking their boss. It's a wake-up call, whether somebody realizes it or not. Grief in reverse. It's like somebody won't be sad if they actually like put their own work in. For real. Undress and reverse. Yeah, stop having sex. Keep their damn clothes on. Stop having sex with people for money and shit. For come-ups. Propositioning motherfuckers. That's what this is. Manifest and actually manifest what they really want. With respect to themselves. Hey, Bashiro, yeah, this is a, oh, you an Aries. This is a Taurus read, sorry. But yeah, somebody needs to manifest on their own, like do the hard work, believe in themselves more, and they may need to leave a community behind or wherever they work at, some type of environment. Leave this environment, get a fresh start type of energy. Boss up, yeah, leave so they can boss up. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing, beautiful? Yeah, somebody don't have to leave to boss up their life. That's just what it is. Rest and reverse, and it may require a lot of hard work in order for somebody to get in a bag, because in your bag in reverse, somebody is not where they should be. Gratitude, love, you as well. Somebody not where they should be. And they should have been way further ahead with finish line if they had just stayed focused, study, and like stayed in school, or if they go back to school and just keep their head in their books and actually acquire whatever extra skill set they need to get this position that they really want, instead of like trying to sleep their way to the top. Go actually get those credentials, so if you leave this company, you still have like that way, you still have the degrees in order for you to get that, have your way in the market, in the job market, to get a job, another career, whatever, another stable job with a company that you actually like. Stuck, yeah, somebody don't have to be stuck. Yep, don't gotta be stuck. Finish line. Definitely will accomplish everything you want, or whoever this is, somebody who resonate with this will accomplish everything that they want if they just change their habits, change their mindset. Basically, body work in reverse. Somebody may need to work out, like I was saying, create more hobbies for themselves, extracurricular things. But yeah, you can always go back. It's never too late. I myself recently just enrolled in school that I got to start on the 17th. So we can always keep going, keep furthering our education, no matter what age we are. I knew somebody who was in their 60s who went back to school to be a lawyer and did in San Francisco. So it's possible. Manifest, yeah, finish line. You gonna complete your goals. Keep manifesting. Keep pushing forward. Okay? Keep pushing forward. Keep going. 2102, 1202, 1220 is significant. Keep going. Fill your cup. Love yourself more. Somebody needs to love themselves more. Stop spreading themselves thin. Okay? Stop letting people disrespect your temple, or somebody needs to stop letting, But leaving this community, it came out. Look, I was about to say, leaving this community is going to help that, and it came out. But yeah, momentum, somebody's going to be able to move forward and manifest what they're trying to. 23 could be significant, 32, 223. Somebody going to be able to manifest, though, once they leave this environment. Leave this community, leave this workplace, leave wherever this location is that's bringing you down or bringing them down. Playing games. And basically keeping y'all in y'all south node, or where y'all need to do work, a lot of work on yourself. It's like being stagnant from having the wrong idea about what can get you ahead. We got undressed coming on block. It has a lot to do with like sleeping with people. Like Holy Spirit is saying like, no, nobody else deserves your temple like that. Don't let none of these crumbs or bums come around. I don't care what position they is in life. They don't deserve you. That's what Holy Spirit is saying. Holy Spirit is saying that your mind is more powerful than your body, your physical attributes. So use that, because that's more so connected with your spirit. the body will change. That's why body work is coming out in reverse. Because whether you were big or whether you were small, a person gonna love you the way that they're supposed to love you if they do. And if they're attracted to you first for your body and don't really respect your mind initially until you leave them, then that's probably not somebody you should be dealing with anyway. Shadow work in reverse. See? Cut this off and then look, you're gonna be in your north node. Wow. Block this person and you like officially, or cut this habit off. Not just the person, but the habit in general. Don't take it nowhere else, because that'll be you being in your north node of a higher vibration. It'll be a great accomplishment, and it definitely will be a step up to bossing up. And going back to school is definitely recommended. 13, 28, 35, 513, 528, 582, 3528, 3582, 5382, 5823, like, or 5830. I'm trying to call out all these numbers I see. This could have anything to do with any of y'all, and it could be like addresses or whatever. Don't have to be a birthday, or codes that's connected to something significant in your life, or whatever. Numbers you would know. But 13, 13, significant, 31, 31. Oh, gratitude, loves. Abiers. This is like my comfort shirt at home. I love big shirts and shirts like this. Target be having the best ones, y'all. Okay. Build home. Sneaky, sneaky in reverse, fresh start. And this is what somebody don't want for you. So, all right, y'all, I have like 30 more minutes to give, so I'm gonna get ready to get off the collective read and go into answering questions. But I'm gonna continue this though, close it out. But yeah, what build home in reverse is like somebody didn't want you to work on yourself or build up your life for you. Like find your grounding or landing. Sneaky, sneaky in reverse, but it's being seen now, and it's like y'all recognize what this is. With fresh start in reverse, I feel like you will never go back to this person, or you will never deal with people like this again. Soulmate and Make-A-Wish in reverse. It's like somebody see you as their soulmate, this person. But with Make-A-Wish in reverse, this is not somebody who you want. This is not somebody you've been trying to manifest. It's somebody who, you know, you see it as a person you have in your life. Outer strength in reverse. But I feel like whoever this person is, they look weak to you. That could be another thing. Like, that was unattractive. It's like they don't come off as somebody who could protect you or anything like that. They may see themselves as your soulmate. And some of y'all, this may be same sex. Others of y'all, it's not. But it could be interracial as well. Don't have to be. But yeah, somebody see you as their soulmate, but you wasn't looking for that with them. And it's like if your soulmate was to be, you know, for you, they gonna be someone who's a protector and all that, and somebody who looks strong on the outer appearance. You know, they ain't gonna look like they're a chump. Somebody who could easily get walked all over and all that. No matter what background they come from, ethnicity or whatever, your person is going to be physically fit, or they're just gonna be like muscular, or it's just manly, or if this is a woman, they're gonna be, you know, dominant in how they carry themselves, have high confidence. They're gonna look like a woman. You don't know not to play with that one. Have respect at all times. Like, that's what it's given. But for some of y'all, you may have a boss that just their outer appearance look like Ed the Nerd is what I'm hearing, but I don't know who the hell that is. No offense to Ed the Nerd. This is what Holy Spirit is saying. But yeah, they just look like, and there's nothing wrong with nerds because actually they're very, intelligent and everything like that. But this is somebody who may come off as that. They may be the type who has like a lot of expertise in defense, but on the outer appearance, they slump their shoulders over and all of that. They try to be something they're not. Confirmation. Yeah, they just look like, yeah. And that's not what you want for sure. You more protective than they are. We got divine timing. So y'all waiting for divine timing for things to change. And for some of y'all, the divine timing is coming with you like transforming, changing your mindset, or somebody in your energy doing this, and then positive things, like things gonna continue to move forward. Okay, ain't no going back. Yeah, choose love. You gonna choose the love you want, not who trying to choose you that you not interested in either. Like, no. And it's not gonna have anything to do with money. Fill your cup, yeah, because at this point you gonna love you. I'm telling you. See, you're not gonna be choosing love based off of what a person can give you. Frivolous things, materialistic things. Who I'm talking to, at least, who once they finally are ready to go into this energy, they will indulge. And I feel like you're gonna be experiencing the sweeter things in life, the real joys to life. But I'm hearing something is a caveat, like CAVEAT. I don't know. I know that word, but I would have to look at the definition again. I haven't seen that word in a long time, but it came up in my mind's third eye. It could be like a cop out. I don't know if it's like a cop out or a flaw thing, something like that, or a catch 22, something of that significance. I may be wrong. I gotta look at it though. But we got indulge in the big picture. Yeah, y'all gonna be enjoying the sweeter things in life. With the big picture here, y'all already, like, you going into your higher self is going to be bringing in great things for y'all. For some of y'all, you wasn't able to focus on what you needed to that was around you, building a foundation for you, because for some of y'all, you were caught up at the time. Aw, sending love and light to you too, Michael Love. Gratitude. Y'all could have been caught up in other things that was going on around you and that you was trying to accomplish when you wasn't in the right mindset, or in the mindset that you are in today. I'm not going to say the right one, but definitely the one that you are in now, and what would have hoped you was in back then, because you would have been much further now than where you are. But it's okay, because at least you're starting it, or at least you began it, or at least you're on your way. You're in the midst of it. You're aligned with it at this point. For some of y'all and others of y'all, this is the transformation you're going through. You're welcome. And I'm hearing transformational healing. Yeah. Because for some of y'all, you was stuck, but I feel like for some of y'all, this person now is going to be the one who's stuck. The one who's weak, because they have no more plays. This person needs to leave you alone, or next time you'll have a real lawsuit, something of that significance. The great crumble. Look, you're gonna lose everything. You're gonna be choosing who you want for you, not because of them and what they can offer, which they really can't offer shit. You're gonna be going back to school, or you already are. Congratulations. Doing more for you, exploring, traveling the world and all of that. Okay, I love that. Getting passport stamps. And if it's not passport stamps, it's just, you could be taking train rides. I love train rides, but you could be taking train rides or something like that. But definitely doing more to get out there and do you. And I love that. And it's going to be like, the more you step into your power and you explore more about what this world has to offer for you as you, your own individual, it's going to bring somebody else's abundance down. Or it's going to make them feel like what they have is not anything. It doesn't measure up to like what they could have or what could be doing with you if you actually was interested in them as well. If the feelings was mutual, the grind. Because for some of y'all, you're going to be on your grind, putting in overtime and overdrive, and you're going to actually, it's going to be paying off. And then if this was your boss, they know that you was really a hard ass worker. They know that you really did put in a lot of time. And yeah, whatever you studying, it's gonna help build on whatever you already knew. It's gonna make you that much more better. And I'm hearing precious. So somebody really have a lot of high things to say, high regards, and have high things to say about you in regards to you, or high regards. But yeah, we got Explorer, which y'all finna be traveling. And for some of y'all, you wouldn't have never knew this during the time where you was going through things in life and trying to find your grounding. But everything is manifesting or will be manifesting the way you want for them to. And you your own individual, like I'm saying. Nobody compares to you. Okay? Nobody compares to you, even when you wasn't in your bag. And I feel like you don't party like that, or you're not going to be. And something about inner child in reverse. So this could be something you still healing through. It's things that you may have needed to heal from when you were younger. And that could go back into like the bad habits you created for yourself over time through what you've been through. And I'm hearing not knowing no better. But since the divine been on your side, you know a lot more than you knew back then, and that's what's most important. So that's the conclusion to the collective read. I'm going to be taking a few questions, personal questions, because I am doing free reads right now, or free questions, not full reads. I definitely won't be doing that today. I got to get my baby going for school, get her ready for school. So I got about, for sure, up to 20 minutes to spare, so I'm gonna have to make these quick. And I'm not making any exceptions, so whoever is already in queue, that's who we're gonna be taking for now. So I think it started with Lonnie Love. Are you still in the chat? Gotta go down. Miss Lonnie Love. And if not, it's Amin. Hi, Big Red Diva Beautiful. You don't want them back? Oh, do your ex want you back? I got you, the Drape Girl. Give me a second, okay? If a man doesn't say anything, I'll move forward. I'm going to just keep going through the list. I'm like giving you guys a little bit of time to say something. Hey, Mira. She get married. You was on here yesterday and you left before I could answer your question. All right, I'm just picking up these cards. I'm going to start with I'm going to go back. I'm still trying to say these names. All right, so I'll go. Hi, Jacqueline. Melissa Love. I'm only at 3 right now, so I can actually win. I'm gonna go up to 5. So I'm at 3. I'll start with, or I'm at 4, so one more. The Drape Girl. If you still on here, I'm gonna take your question right now, okay? And Lauren, so Lauren is the last person. Okay, I'll let you know if people don't respond. All right, so I got my 5 people. Let me hurry up and get going. You're welcome, love. Okay, so let me see. The Drake girl. Do my ex want me back? You're welcome. Hi, Ivan. Gratitude for stopping in for Serenade. I've seen that place before. It's beautiful. I've never been there, but I've seen it online. I'm still in love with, more specifically, the one I'm still in love with. Got you. Okay, got you, the Draper girl. Holy Spirit, please connect with me. Hi, Kathy, beautiful. Holy Spirit, please come. All right, let's see. The Devil. First card out. Ooh, girl. Oh, I don't know. Y'all got this toxic dynamic connection, you and this person. They could be a Capricorn, don't gotta be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have it aspected in their chart. Yeah, I had a strong ass bond. I know that. It may have been easy at first when in the beginning stage, the talking stage. Y'all could have fell for each other quick, or y'all was like ride or die or something like that with one another. Y'all had a deep bond early. Child, a down low Scorpio. Okay. But yeah, it's just the energy. So yeah, when y'all first started talking, things was good. It wasn't no conflict with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Y'all may have had like easy ways of you guys being able to get through or resolve issues. But they was non-committal, like you saying. You didn't want to accept that at first, and then it's like you started believing in yourself more, and you ended things with this person, the Emperor in reverse. But let's see, the King of Swords in reverse, they was a liar and all that. So Holy Spirit want to break that down. So it's like, will y'all get back together though? Will they get back together, Holy Spirit? No. Nope. Y'all won't. It came right out. Gratitude, Holy Spirit. They like, you got somewhere to be. You got places to be. But yeah, this is the answer to your question. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. If you do want to get back with them, I don't feel like y'all get back together. No. It's not a connection that's like, I'm hearing feasible, but not really a connection you should be in, per se. The Emperor is coming out at the bottom of the deck in reverse, see? They not really, even if you feel like they your type, Holy Spirit is saying this is not the type they want to see you with. Cancer energy, Aries energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So no, it's too toxic with the Devil here. And it could bring out the worst in you at times, or your emotions, or your mental stress level. But yeah, it's like if you talk to this person, you'll realize that like all they're gonna do is keep disappointing you. And they lie to you a lot. And you the Empress. You coming out as an Empress, a very loving person. I feel like you forgiving and all of that. They not that for you. Y'all not a match though. But I don't see it, to answer your question, no. I don't see y'all get back together. And I don't feel like, let me see, are they thinking about the Draper girl at this time? The Empress. I feel like they do think about you though. The Fool. But they know that they shouldn't take this risk, or the universe is blocking them from being able to try to talk to you again. Girl. Yeah, because all they do is lie. It's not worth it. Don't take the risk. Or they don't even be enthusiastic to do it for you anyway. They be like, even if they try to make it seem like when y'all was together or whatever, or if they try to give you this hope that they gonna get their shit together and come back, y'all gonna come back together, that's not gonna be the case. They not gonna get their shit together. You gonna continue to get the short end of the stick. They see you as like this person who's marriage material though, but I just don't feel like they ready for you to be it for them. But gratitude for allowing me to read for you, beautiful. I'm going to go next to Big Red Diva. Big Red Diva, you still on here? Are you still in the chat? If so, I'm going to read for you. Robert and Chanel getting back together. Let's see, okay? Let's see what the universe says about Robert and Chanel. Holy Spirit is having me go grab some of my frankincense. So let me go put that on for your reading. Give me a second. I gotta go grab it. Are y'all both on the same one? Nate, she say, unless it's two. Oh, Nate and Chanel, and then Chanel and Robert. That is so interesting. 1 second. All right. That's significant for your read, girl. Let's see what this is talking about. All right, Holy Spirit, please. right, let's see. They stressed out. It's like this connection stresses this person out. Two of Wands. The truth is, this connection, if y'all was, I don't know if y'all married, but it came out as like y'all married, or this is what this person wants, or this is something that this person has wanted in the past. Okay, so y'all could have been together and y'all may have children together, or y'all were married or lived in the same home, or worked together, worked at a family business together. But I feel more so like it's I know it's a romantic more so tie here, but I'm just saying it's like you saying when y'all get back together, I feel like when y'all was good, but now it's like they may still want to stay in separation. Yeah, if you talk to this person, if you want to speak to this person, you'll find out that it's over for good. So I don't feel like y'all be getting back together, no. And this could be saddening for you. This could make you sad, or this could make both of y'all sad. But it's just basically the Fool is coming out in reverse. It's a risk that you shouldn't take, is what Holy Spirit is saying. The World card is here. So it's like this chapter is complete. It's over. It's over with. It's no coming back for this situation. It's been ruined too much, and some of the reasons could have been behind money. Don't have to be, though. Page of Cups, they could have lied a lot about money, and if it's not about money, it could have been like in regards to like work or something like that. But they was breaking their promises, especially if they was cheating there and you like found out the truth. But Holy Spirit is like, don't stress off of this person. Don't put too much thought into this person anymore. They're a liar, a manipulator, a cheater, and all of this. Somebody you can't trust. Yeah, don't consider them anymore. Let them go as an option, basically. So that's what I got for you, love. Gratitude for allowing me to read for you. Okay, so Mira, are you still on here? And then I'll go to Melissa. You're welcome. Mira, are you still on here? Are you still in the chat? If not, I'm going to be moving forward. Whoever don't answer, then I'll just be moving to the next one. I'm in. I called you already, but since I haven't did everybody, I'll come back to you since Mira hasn't said anything. I'll replace Mira's read for your read. Because once I call y'all and y'all don't say anything, I'm going to just start skipping over y'all, since more people do want to be in here and actually get their readings done too. And it's especially not fair to the people who stay in presence to hear their names called, especially if you're inquiring for a read that's free. Okay, but I'll read for you this time. But this is the last time I'll go back to y'all if y'all do that in the future, where you leave out and you don't get called. I call you and then you don't respond. I'm skipping over. I gotta create a list. I'm about to start doing a list today, like literally writing your names down. And that way, once I cross it out, ain't no coming back. So stay in attendance. if you want to read and if you inquire. Definitely got to be fair to everybody and have respect for everyone. Okay, so your question is, did my husband, I like to really using magic against me? Is your husband using magic against you, Ali? Okay, let me look. Holy Spirit. Okay, let's see. Yep. Came right out. Can't be trusted. No. Yep. This person is like not fully invested into your relationship either. Knight of Wands. They looking to have like, they could be seeing other people outside of you. The Empress in reverse. Yeah. I feel like they talking to other people, other women behind your back. Holy Spirit is saying it's best for you to be single, but you may not, be able to leave this person easily. This is somebody who Holy Spirit is saying is dangerous. Your husband, Ali, is dangerous. You will have to be careful with leaving them. I don't pick up on that for everybody, but I am for you. Queen of Swords. You may want the truth. You may be trying to ask this person the truth about what they've been doing behind your back. Strength, or you may need to, but you could be afraid to do so. You may feel this urge to like speak up and ask them what you're asking me. You want to ask them, but you may not feel like you can. You and this person, y'all have good sex in y'all marriage. You do. But that is not going anywhere outside of there. There's no real progress outside of there. It's not really working out. But yeah, this person is like, may not necessarily be doing magic on you, but they're definitely cheating on you. The Fool is in reverse. This person has been betraying you. Yeah. Yeah, Holy Spirit is saying to walk away from them. It's best to leave them. But you have to be careful. And you could be afraid to tell this person that you want to leave them. But be careful, okay? You could be losing sleep behind this because of this conflict, because of this issue. You guys have a lot of disagreements a lot. They don't love you no more. Or they act like they don't love you anymore. Because they've been, sleeping with other people. He don't talk to me yet. He act like he don't love you. So Holy Spirit is saying to walk away, okay? If you can, do so safely. One month? Okay. You got this. Okay, so gratitude, love, for allowing me to read for you. I'm going to move forward to the next person, okay? So, Melissa, are you still in the chat? Aw, gratitude, Draper girl. Let's get back with Amar or move on. Let's see what Holy Spirit brings out for your energy, okay? Please thumbs up the video if it resonates with you guys. I appreciate you so much. It definitely does help the videos to go into the algorithms more. So I appreciate you for the support. Gratitude, everybody who stops in with peace, love, and light. I appreciate you so much. So let's see what's going on in your energy, Melissa. Justice is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This situation ain't really fair, or it's not really balanced, or y'all could have easily overcame some type of like legal issue. Or one of y'all is avoiding it. If y'all gotta go to court, especially if y'all was married. But I don't feel like with the Hierophant in reverse, Two of Wands. This part, if y'all was together or are together, they could think about this breakup, or they could think about like how you guys were not aligned with each other spiritually, but how you was like still trying to give to them. You were being strong in that way. You wasn't letting the things that they did to you get to you with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Could have been times where this person showed you that they didn't really want to be there for you or something like that. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, you never really was moving on from them. Queen of Wands, you was just being faithful. Death card, wasn't really in reverse, wasn't really ready to leave, was waiting on what this person was going to do next, and then they didn't really have plans on taking things further, like resolving the issues between y'all. I feel like right now it's like they could think about it, but then the more they think about like what you deserve, they know that they can't provide you with that. I feel like it's a dynamic that it could be toxic at times, or it could move slow, and maybe it moved slow when y'all was together. This person was definitely lazy with communication or their style. Maybe they kept words short with you, or that's how it's been if you've been trying to communicate with them. With the Ace of Swords in an upright, though, clarity is that you could be losing sleep about this player. It may have you in the energy of being like bitter about the situation because things didn't grow with y'all. And with the Three of Cups here, you thought that they was. You want to compromise and build with this person, but Holy Spirit is saying that that's not going to happen. With the Sun in reverse, it's going to be a no on that because it won't work out. So will you guys get back together? No. This person is focused on their money right now. Yeah, this person is focused on their money. They could be like, they could be talking to, they could have went to a high priestess in regards to like they future and all of that, the emperor. And they've been isolating ever since they found out what they found out. They look at you like you the problem. Yeah, Ten of Wands, I'm telling you. They look at you, they don't want no more issues. They look at you like you was the problem within your connection. They done went to a high priestess and found out that through communication, they're an emperor, that they meant for greatness or something. And they feel like they don't see themselves there with you. Page of Cups is here. They're ignoring it. Whatever little feelings they had with y'all and little connection, because I'm hearing little, they feel like it's bigger out there for them, on my soul, and they don't look at you as somebody who they want to be with. Like they're not gonna choose you. They feel like their life is doing well or it's on its way to doing well, and they don't see you fitting in the picture. Pretty much. It's fucked up to say. Holy Spirit is saying you need to heal from this, especially if it be stressing you out and having you bitter and all of that. Because it's like you could be doing better too. You could be going, like, if you heal, you could go from, if you right now need to start taking more control of your finances and getting it better in shape. Holy Spirit is saying you could be in this Queen of Pentacles too, just like them. Y'all ain't no different. You just gotta work on your shit. But that's pretty much what I got here. It's just they not worth the time and all that. Worth the energy. I apologize if this was disappointing for you. And gratitude for allowing me to read for you. So the last one I'm going to take is Mary. Or Amy, I apologize. Mary, I can do you later, okay? Wing, it's time to get ready for school, mama girl. Wing. My phone is about to die. I don't want it to hang up on y'all or turn off on y'all. Okay, so Amy, are you still in the chat? You're welcome, love. I'm so sorry. But at least the truth can help you heal, which I see you doing that with receiving the information you did. or you could if you use it to your own advantage and basically do what they doing pretty much. Like, in a way, mirror them. I love that for you. Keep doing it, okay? Okay, so if Amy isn't here, I'll move to Mary. Are you in the chat still, Mary? If not, I'm about to get off of here because I need to get my baby ready for school anyway. Okay. Yes. Okay, Amy. Okay, so what's your question real quick? It could be just like one specific question. So if it's like really more questions in one, try to compact it into one question, make it more specific. Okay, generalize it. Please, please. Mary, I'll do you, since I kept calling your name, I'll do you too real quick as well, but that'll conclude the list. Okay, so Amy, what's your question? And while you type it, I'll just do something really quick for my kid, but you can type it. I'll be right back. Hey girl, gotta get up for school, baby. Hey, you sleeping good? Yeah? You wearing rising, mama? You wanna go to class in your jammies for now? Okay. When you go on your next break, you'll put your, I'll get you ready for real, okay? When you finish class, you can take a bath. Because you're waking up late. I'm sorry, I woke you up a little later today. You got about 20 minutes for class, so you can go brush your teeth, okay? And wash your face. We going bowling today or we going ice skating today? Bowling? I'm finna kick your butt in bowling. I'm finna kick your butt. Okay, go brush your teeth, okay? Bless you. Bless you. You're welcome. Okay. Toothpaste is right here, no girl. And face towels is right here. I'll run the water on there for now. Alright, if you want to, all of your new clothes is right here in this carpet bag. So if you want to grab you a new outfit, you can put it on in the bathroom. And your trolleys is in there too. And take a vitamin, okay? Okay. Okay, baby. Okay, guys, I'm here. I apologize. I need to get my baby ready. So, does my husband still love me and forgive me? Last month. Oh, Amy, this one of them reads I really don't like to do. I don't really like to do the readings on the dead. They usually end up attaching themselves to me. It's too much work. You have another question? And my condolences. I'm so sorry I'm so sorry for your loss. That is so sad. And with him passing over so soon, yeah. Oh, Mary, that is terrible. Amy, do you want to ask another question? I know that's probably a real pressing question, but I would assume, like, once they passed over, he probably does not have the same differences y'all had when he was alive as in transition. If not, I'll move forward. I'm gonna go into Mary. I have a problem with my marriage. I found that. Okay, so Holy Spirit, please connect with me. Clarity, truth, and confirmation in regards to Mary's energy. Holy Spirit, please truth, she should stay or she should leave her marriage in regards to her husband. Take me in the collective as we channel this message from Mary. Regards to her husband's infidelities and she should stay with me. Holy Spirit, this truth, clarity, and confirmation. Please combine Jesus, evil entities, hexes, chaos, manipulations. How's your future look? Okay, I'll look at that one. Let's see. That's a childish response. We only got mature people in here, so I'm gonna block you, Terry. You clearly a child. This ain't the room for the children. We got judgment in reverse. You're not ready to judge this situation for real. You're not ready to deal with it. Because it helps you to not stress out. The Three of Wands in the upright. High Priestess. Damn. And then Spirit is saying literally what you doing right now. They calling out your spirit. It's saying you don't know what you want to do, if you should stay or if you should leave. Holy Spirit is saying that you're going to a spiritualist or a high priestess to find out if you should stay or leave. Basically, literally what we're doing right now. So here's the answer in regards to this breakup, right? In regards to if you should stay or if you should leave. And then Holy Spirit is saying, yes, you should break up with this person. You should leave them from cheating on you. Yes. Leave they ass. It's nothing more to think about. They're like, why you coming to a spiritualist, or why you coming to a high priest or high priestess to get information? You know you should leave this person, especially from the deceit that they have done to you. They've wronged you in the worst way. It's cause for a divorce, separation. But you may not want to leave this person out in the cold. Could have to do with you don't want to be homeless, or you don't want them to be homeless. But you're not getting nothing here. They're not offering you or giving you anything. Okay, so it's best, the Death card, to end this. Mary. Yeah, it's like it's not much thought to put into this, basically, is what your ancestors and Holy Spirit is saying. What's any last messages for this situation? Yeah, they broke your heart. Or this could be breaking your heart to have to do this too. Yeah, to end this relationship. But you gotta go. Yeah, after they done cheated on you, it just keeps coming out. And then the other card that's sticking out is they ain't gave you shit. They don't do nothing for you. It's not working out. They don't put no real work into this situation. They up for the other team. Yeah, this is some download stuff, some messed up stuff. But that's what I got for you, love. So gratitude for allowing me to read for you. Damn, I'm sorry that happened to you, Mary. That's a real messed up situation to have to go through. And I don't wish that on nobody. But damn, I wish you all the strength that you can to muster up walking away and not having this indignity for yourself and living through it, having to live it down and overcome it with this person, looking them in their face and they gonna still be cheating on you with your brother. Like, what the hell? No loyalty. So why should you be loyal to them? Like, that's insane. Pure insanity. Don't do that to yourself, love. They not worth it for sure. Yeah. They ain't got shit. It's making you bitter too. They don't even got no money. Shit. They ain't bringing no substance, nothing of value to your life. No, add no substance to your life at all. But I'm gonna pull my energy out and release it back to the universe and to you. Gratitude for allowing me to read for you. All right, Amy, I'm going to go into your question to conclude the live today. For now. Holy Spirit, Ace of Swords in reverse. It's not really clear what your future holds. It's not really clear what's ahead of you. You welcome, Mary Love. Spirit is saying they don't even see what your future holds for you because you don't have no real plans. You still attached to this situation that happened. It could be like, since your person passed away, it's like you really have not been looking to anything else. Yeah, since this death, literally. It's like you don't have any real plans because you still attached to the person who passed away. Literally. So it's unclear. Yeah, you don't really have any options right now, or you really haven't been thinking about what you want to do. You have to decide on what you want to do first in order for your future to entail something there. We just working with the universe. We are our own gods and goddess. So you're going to create the world that you want for yourself. You're going to create the life you want for yourself. It's not something that the universe is going to usher in for you. It's from cause and effect, what happens in your life and what your future holds. That's just the reality. So whatever you want for yourself, you have to decide. But it's going to take you getting over, getting through your grief. Once you get through your grief stage, which is too early on to tell right now, because it takes a while to get over, a connection with someone who you was in love with, especially once they transitioned. But yeah. Right now, it's like you don't really have any passions for anything. And you could be looking for guidance on this, need help, yeah, in regards to like what's next. But as I'm saying, like Holy Spirit is basically saying, take the advice that I'm giving you basically and like build your foundation, figure out what it is that you want. Just take baby steps. Once you get past this loss. But right now you can't think clearly. So that's pretty much what I got for your energy. I gotta get off of here and get my baby in school. But y'all be well, take care. I appreciate everybody who stopped in here. Gratitude for your love and light. Gratitude for your patience. I appreciate you so much. Gratitude for everybody who allowed me to read for them. And for those of you who I wasn't able to get to, I will try to do that next time. But other than that, y'all be well. Welcome to the family, everybody who joined. Gratitude for the thumbs up. Have a blessed day and take care. Mwah.